The project was very complex in that we had numerous different locations that we had to consider, both existing locations for the client and then also potential new locations. We had multiple cities on the East Coast, in the Southwest, in the Midwest, and actually in the mountain area as well. The locations were driven by good economic environments, positive labor effects, and also existing facilities.
There was a lot of players at the table early on, us, Greater MSP, Ramsey County, the St. Paul Port Authority, and the state of Minnesota. I would say the quarterback of that process was Greater MSP to help us get organized, focused on what we needed to deliver in order to compete with other states.
Not every partner is needed at the same time through a project's lifespan. And one thing that Greater MSP does is we coordinate our partners. We bring them in at the right time. At the exact moment that a company is thinking, how am I going to solve for X? We bring in a partner that can solve for X.
It's very important that these parties can rely on each other, because if somebody misses a key date or a key milestone in the project, it jeopardizes the entire project.
We're more effective when we work as a team. I think we're able to attract those larger, more complex investments when we come together as a team and try to pitch this region as a whole rather than as its individual parts.
We were all on the same page, all striving for the same end result, really strengthened our bid. We were able to understand what the other markets around the country were offering. We were able to counter them and in some cases exceed them. We were able to be as competitive as any place in the country. I think it's important for us to have a unified recruitment effort for the whole market so we don't step on each other's toes in some ways, that we're working together and not working against each other. And by having a unified voice really allows us to market ourselves against other markets.
If you have to deal with, say, 25 people in the Twin City area, and you're looking at, say, 10 different cities, it's impossible. So when you have a real focused group that has that leadership and really coordinates with all of the cities and counties that you're working with, it makes it so much easier.
We won this bid because we collaborated. We partnered with Greater MSP, with the business community, with our local cities, and all that together combined to one really attractive offer.
I think what the end user was able to realize was that there was enough people who really wanted them to be here, and there was a lot of people involved in doing that. Life Science Alley was involved, DEED, the city, the county, the state, as well as the Port Authority. There were a number of groups that just let them know, we want you to be here. And I think that's what they heard.
I think cities win in general when they really work together as a team to problem solve. And what I saw on this is we had a tremendous amount of complexity. We had the right leadership at the right levels, balancing the complexity and problem solving. And when you see all that working together, you get a great result. We got a great result on this one.